Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 12th of April, 1975, in Hyderabad, India.
Nanyam. This is a very surrender. If you don't believe in Krishna, don't surrender to Krishna. Then what is the meaning of this surrender? This is our one Swamiji is there in Bombay, Chinmayananda. He is big speaker in Bhagavad-gita, and he has constructed temple, Shivalingam, the genital Lord Shiva. Ramana Maharshi is a correct. Ramana Maharshi? He did that.
I should read Bhagavad-gita. He advised teaching you should always read.
But he never preached about Krishna. He may be always reading, but he did not know what is Krishna. He never spoke that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Never spoke. So what is the use of reading? Ramana Maharshi, yes, I'm speaking of Ramana Maharshi. He never preached about Krishna's superexcellent position. He never preached. This is like everyone is taking advantage of Bhagavad-gita and is preaching in his own way, foolish way. Own way means foolish way. This is like you cannot, suppose you have got philosophy, but you cannot take my book and preach your philosophy. If you have got philosophy, you write your philosophy. Why do you take advantage of my book and misinterpret? This is cheating. Because my book is very popular. You take advantage of my book and preach your own nonsense philosophy. This is that. If you want to smoke ganja, you will smoke in your own hand. Why do you capture my hand and smoke? So the ganja-smelling will be in my hand, not in yours. Why do they take advantage of Bhagavad-gita and preach their nonsense philosophy? That is our protest. You preach your nonsense philosophy, they are not with it. Don't touch Bhagavad-gita. This is our Krishna consciousness. What is it? You think it is honesty? That you want to preach something of your own philosophy and you take advantage of my book and mislead others. Is that very good honest business? This is good. Isn't it? Very dangerous. In our country, I don't know what to speak of other country. All these Swamis, yogis and politicians and scholars are doing this. Very dangerous. Why should you touch Bhagavad-gita? You speak, you preach your own philosophy. There are so many philosophies. But our only objection is that why should you preach your nonsense philosophy through Bhagavad-gita? Do you think it is right?
It's not right.
Huh?
It's not right.
Yes. That you should understand. Why should he keep quiet if he has read Bhagavad-gita?
The question is like this. Man who has understood philosophy of Bhagavad-gita probably cannot attach as a part of slave as Krishna because somebody else once he has reached the full scale.
No, if Krishna says that I am the Supreme. So, if you read Bhagavad-gita, then you must accept Krishna as the Supreme, otherwise what is the use?
See, nobody is denying that Krishna is not Supreme. Just because somebody doesn't pronounce the name of Krishna, it doesn't mean that
That means he does not accept Krishna as Supreme, therefore he does not pronounce. That is it. If he understands that Krishna is Supreme, he should, just like we have understood, chanting all Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is understanding. Not if you, Krishna says, Satatam Kirtan Dhanamam Jatantastanti Rambrata. That is Krishna. Satatam Kirtan Dhanamam, always chanting about this. There is no but. This is the instruction of Krishna. You have to accept it. Otherwise you don't read Bhagavad-gita. There is no question. Krishna says that Manmana bhavamad bhakta madhyadimana namastu. If you do not do that, then what is the use of reading Bhagavad-gita? Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityajya mami kancha mami vada prapaddante mayami tanda. If you do not follow the instruction of Krishna, then what are you going to waste your time reading Bhagavad-gita and mislead others? That is our protest. All these misleaders. Perhaps from the whole world, it is the first time we are preaching Bhagavad-gita. We are the only institution in the world that we are preaching Bhagavad-gita as it is, and people are liking it. Before that, for the last 200 years, so many Swamis, yogis, and they tried to preach the Hindu philosophy. Not a single person was a devotee of Krishna. Not a single person. Now you see so many young men. What? Why this difference? Because we did not present Bhagavad-gita adulterated. Presented it. What is the use of preaching adulterated? Everyone wants that appeals as it is. Therefore we present Bhagavad-gita as it is. Krishna says, Manmana bhavamad bhakta madhyadimam namaskaru. We are teaching the same thing. Always think of Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna, you remember Krishna always. This is the simplest process. I see all these young boys, they are chanting. And they are becoming purified from the mode of our life. And these sadhus and yogis preach so many years, not a single person was purified. They are drinking, they are running sex. How they can be purified? And in India, these things are going on. The land of Bhagavad-gita, the land of Krishna. If you want to read Bhagavad-gita, you take it, you follow it, then everything will be done. Kiprang bhavati dharmapa sasachanti vidanchati kapiteshu duracharo hridayama parannava. These things are there. You may be fallen downtrodden, but if you take to Krishna's instruction, then kiprang bhavati dharma, very soon it will be done. Kaunte apratijani name bhakta pranasi. These things are there. Nobody is serious to take to Krishna. They will talk all nonsense, but he will not take to Krishna. This is all. So, our task is very difficult, and especially all these prohibitive rules. no illicit sex, no meat eating, no intoxication, even not to smoking or chewing pan. So who will accept this philosophy? It is very difficult. Nobody. Unless he is very serious. Nobody will take. They are not taking. These principles are our Indian principles. Krsna pala duta jatra papa satabhita. But who is taking this? Now they are becoming expert in intoxication, drinking wine. This is India's philosophy. In Europe, America, they do that because there was no such philosophy. But India, here it is said, Jesam tvantagatam papam jananam punnakarvanam. So nobody is interested. Everyone is doing all sorts of sinful activities. And Krishna says, Jesam tvantagatam papam. He can understand this. But nobody is prepared to give up sinful activities. And how will understand this? Krishna is not very easy to be understood. Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschidadati. One who is siddha, perfect, jatadana visiddhyana. Out of many millions of siddhas, one can understand Krishna. These things are explained in the Bhagavad-gita, but nobody cares for that. He reads in his own way and he has become a big authority. They just can't done it. Only these few European and American boys, they are taking my words seriously. And therefore, with their help, Krishna consciousness is moving, and it is very Indian. You are young man, if I say you come and join us, you won't do it. But they are done. Yes, everyone has got a lot of responsibility, I know. But Krishna says, Sarvaman Paritadamame Kansa. That is Krishna. Everyone has got a lot of responsibility. Then?
I said I have a lot of bhakti towards Krishna because how is he all of us are.
Then preach Krishna's philosophy. That is Krishna's order.
In your village we celebrate the Radha Kalyana every year.
Why you play Radha Kalyana? Preach Krishna's philosophy. Why you go to Radha? First of all, try to understand Krishna. Krishna in the Bhagavad-gita has never said about Radha. That is very confidential. So why you jump to Radha? Has Krishna said anything about Radha in the Bhagavad-gita?
Even Bhagavad we don't see the
No Radha, Bhagavad there. That is foolish proposition. Bhagavad there is Radha. There is. At least in the Bhagavad-gita, Krishna has never said about his Vrindavan Leela. No, that is very confidential. That is not for common man. Common man, first of all, let him understand what is Krishna. That is all. That they do not understand. Even big leaders, politicians, scholars, they do not understand. Because they do not take to Krishna's instruction. Therefore they fail to understand. And what they will understand about Radha? If you are my confidential friend, then I can take to my family. And if you are outsider, why should you expect to come into my family? This is common sense. You do not understand Krishna and you want to understand Krishna's dealings in the element. That is very confidential. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vititi Allah Devi Shakti. You have to understand Krishna. Then he is pleasure potential. Allah Devi Shakti. The difficulty is that we do not one to become a regular student. Haphazard stay, here and there and here and there, but I remain the same. It is a science. Vedas says, Tad-vijnanatham sa gurumeva vidachet. If you are serious to learn about that, tad-vijnana. Tad-vijnana. Gurumeva vidachet. You must go to a bona fide guru who can teach you. Nobody is serious. There is everyone is thinking I am free, although he is pulled by the air, by nature. You have done like this, come on, yeah, sit down. This is going on, Prakriti. Ahankara vimrama bhakta hamyati vannate. The rascal, be fooled by his false ego. He is thinking I am independent. Those who are thinking like that, they have been described in the Bhagavad-gita, ahankara vimurātma. With false ego, he is being there and thinking, what I am thinking is all right. No, you cannot think in your own way. You must think as Krishna says, then you are right. Otherwise, you are thinking under the spell of Maya, that's all. Siri gunoi bhavai mohita navijanati nameva paramam. Maya dakshina prakriti swete sacharam. Read Bhagavad-gita thoroughly, follow the rules and regulations, then your life will be successful. And so long you got this is also right, that is also right, then you will not in the right way. You will always mislead, that's all. That is not good. What Krishna said, that is right. That should be the otherwise they will be misled. So we are trying to preach this philosophy in that way. Maybe very small number. That ekastanda samohanti nachatara sahasra. If there is one moon, that is sufficient. But these are the millions of stars twinkling. So that is all propaganda. If one man can understand what is Krishna philosophy, then by preaching says, that's all. We don't want many millions of stars with no light. What is it? The millions of stars with no light. That is Chanakya Pandit advice. Baram eka putra, nacha murkha satānati. One son, if he is learned, that is sufficient. Nacha murkha satānati. What is the use of hundreds of sons, all fools understand? Ekaschandastamo-hanti nachatara-saras. One moon is sufficient to illuminate. There is no need of millions of stars. Similarly, we are not after many millions of disciples. We all want to see that one disciple has understood Krishna philosophy. That is success. Krishna says, Jagatamopi siddhyana kaschit dettinam. So first of all, to become siddha is very difficult job. And then Jagatamopi siddhyana. There is still difficult job. So Krishna philosophy is little difficult to understand. They are understanding so easily, that is not understanding. It is easy. It is easy. If we accept Krishna's words, it is very easy. Very difficult. Krishna says, Manmana bhamavad bhakta madhyadi mananamusam. Always think of me. So where is the difficulty? We are seeing Krishna's picture, Krishna's deity, and if we think Krishna, where is the difficulty? After all, we have to think something. So instead of something, why not think Krishna? Where is he? But he does not take seriously. He has to think so many things, except Krishna. And Krishna said, Ramana. There is no difficulty to take to Krishna consciousness. Not at all. But people will not take it. That is the reason. And they will argue. Simply. Kutarka. Krishna says, Ramana Bhagavad Bhakta, where is the argument against it? You are saying that they may not think of Krishna, they may not say about Krishna. And Krishna says, Ramana Bhagavad Bhakta. This is argument. This is not philosophy. Philosophy is there, direct. You should do like this, that's all. You do it and get the result. You go to purchase something, the price is fixed, you pay the price and take it, that's all. What is the argument? If you are serious about that thing, you may pay price and take it. That is the advice of Srila Rupa Goswami. Krishna bhakti rasabhavitamati kriyatam jadi kutopi labhati. If you can purchase somewhere the thinking of Krishna, Krishna bhakti rasabhavitamati, then we have translated it into Krishna consciousness. If you can purchase this consciousness, Krishna consciousness, somewhere, immediately purchase. Krishna bhakti rasabhavitamati kriyatam, just purchase. Jadi kutopi labhati, if it is available somewhere. Then if you have to purchase the Lord price, tatra lullam ekam mullam, na janma koti hi labhati. If you want what is the price, he says the price is your eagerness. And that eagerness to attain, it takes many millions of births. Why you want Krishna? Because the other day I said that if one has seen Krishna, he will become mad after it. Yes. That is the sign. These boys are certified in their own country by the Christian priest that these boys are our boys. They will never come into church. They are never interested about God. And now they are mad after God. What is it? Because that is the price only to purchase Krishna. To mad after Him. Where is Krishna? He Radhe Brajade Vike Chalalite He Nanda Sumna. Kuta? Where you are? Where you are? Sri Govardhana Padakatale Kalindi Vanekuta. Are you under the valley of Govardhan Hill or on the bank of the Jamuna? Where you are? Gosantaviti Sarvatu Brijapure. That was their Krishna consciousness. Simply wondering where is Krishna, where is Krishna, where is Krishna. Gosantaviti Sarvatu Brijapure. Khedai Mahabhivolo. Mad life, Vivolo. Bande Rupa Sanatanam Ramijivo, Sri Jivo. This is this price wanted. Then you can get Krishna, you can understand Krishna. It is not so cheap. That anyone can comment on Krishna whimsically, and he becomes a devotee. That is not possible. That is no. I can interpret in my own way. Krishna says, Mame come. Somebody is taking Krishna as black, somebody is taking Krishna as something else. Who said Krishna is black? Who told you? Yes. Krishna means black. Satkanda Ramayana pore Sitakar Baba. One has studied all the Ramayana, 7 cantos, 7 kandas, and is asking, whose father is Sita? Sita is a feminine And the Ramayana expert is asking, whose father is Sita? So this is the education that becoming big lecturer on Bhagavad-gita, he has understood Krishna means blood. And people are following him blindly. Big Swamiji is speaking.
Black. Krishna means actually according to Sanskrit, one of the meanings of the word
Krishna is all attractive, that will not explain. In the Brahma Samhita it is said, Masitam mudasundarangam kannat prakoti kamaniya visesa shobham. Masitam sundarangam. He is blackish, but he is so attractive, more attractive than many millions of cupids. No, why you should commit offense like that? It is a great offense to decry Krishna. Why does he say Krishna means black?
Krishna means black. So, Sanskrit word, somebody questioning what is Krishna means. Then apart from this, Sanskrit reply he gave. Krishna means black also.
No, why did he not say Krishna means all attractive?
As far as Krishna's features are concerned, he always described him as black. So, Mukti black man was clear. Last time he had come here, I had come to just see on the first day of the stage. So on the first day he said that now we will have a Gita Gyan Yanga. And he said we will take the slokas which are suitable and which slokas are not suitable, we will reject those slokas.
Not suitable.
I heard that in my own ears. He said
from Bhagavad-gita.
Yes. He said we will take the slokas which are suitable and which are not suitable, we will reject those slokas.
Yes, he is to judge which is suitable, which is not suitable. This is Chinmayananda or any ordinary person, he is to judge which slok is suitable, which is not suitable. That means he is more than Krishna. Krishna has spoken something unsuitable, which he can judge. This is the position.
That is another sense. Whatever is the thing, we should take the sweet from the literature.
There is no
and
sweet.
If there are some
Everything is sweet.
The other part is there. You don't adopt that other part. That meaning might be.
No, other part, there is no other part. There is only one part. Just like Krishna says that Lamana duskitana mudha prabodhante naradhava maya avritodhyana asuri bhavamasa. So there is no other part, it is direct meaning. With anyone who has not surrendered to Krishna, he is either duskitina, mudha, naradhava, maya avritodhyana asuri bhavamasa.
Don't adopt the Dhrashtastra, Duryodhana part. Don't adopt the part of that. It might be
He was going through the slokas. He said he will accept the slokas which we can accept, those which we cannot accept, we will
reject.
And we go to the next.
That's it.
That was the reference. He was saying now from today onwards I will start with this chapter and we'll go into these slokas. He was referring to the slokas.
Now Krishna has written Bhagavad-gita, not written and spoken Bhagavad-gita, and he is speaking to me. I have to judge which is suitable. Is that my position? No, perhaps he says that what is suitable we accept, and what is not suitable we reject, and who will judge which is suitable and which is not suitable? That is the question. Madam, what is your answer to this?
That is what I am answering.
Yes.
each day he takes one shloka among the followers. He just has a discussion. Now this, the cantor of this shloka will take and discuss.
Now I have read some of this.
Because in Gita is there all shlokas and class. Now they are putting these.
He has said somewhere, I don't particularly know. The Indian priests think like that.
In his Gita, in the verse that describes how to meditate on the formless, he states that although it says in the Bhagavad-gita that it is very difficult to understand the formless aspect, he said this is true 5,000 years ago, but now it is no longer true.
That's it.
I have read it in his Gita.
How then?
5,000 years ago it must have been true, but now...
No, that is the verse. Klesha udikatava stesham bhaktya saptachetasam. So in explaining that sloka, he said it was painful 5,000 years ago, and it is not now painful. It has become easy. That means the version of Gita can be changed after 5,000 years. Then what is the importance of speaking by Krishna? If it is changeable like material things, then what is the authority of Krishna? It is changeable.
It is the interpretation.
Why is
it?
Interpretation is शास्त्रिक अर्थ होता है वही लेना पड़ेगा.
The interpretation, first thing is that why interpretation? If the meaning is straight, just like in the Bhagavad-gita it is said, Dharma-khetre, Kuru-khetre, Samogita, Jidasa. And somebody is interpreting Dharma-khetra means this body. Why this interpretation? And the Dharma-khetra, Kuru-khetra is still existing, the station is there, people are going as Dharma-khetra, Kuru-khetra, Dharma Acharya, this is the basic instruction, that anyone should go to Kuru-khetra and perform ritualistic duties that is being done, and it is written Dharma-khetra, Kuru-khetra, why interpretation? But is that what? You are more than Krishna? You are so above the audacity? You speak more than Krishna? ये सब आप लोग अच्छी तरह से you are young man, that I am requesting. Don't be misled by these blind leaders. Take Bhagavad-gita as it is and you will decide.
उसको तो आप पढ़ते जाइए और अपने साथ लिंक करते
The meaning is clear, very clear. There is no question of interpretation. Hare Krishna.